Welcome back to the Legs Feed the Wolf podcast. I'm Christian.
I'm Tyler, and today we got a couple things to talk about. We're going to talk about the Super Bowl reaction, and a couple other side topics. So to start off with the Super Bowl, Chiefs won. Definitely a game that Christian was not expecting.
No, I thought once the Niners were up, I thought it was over for the Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean, 2 10-point leads. I think that's what it was, or maybe 1 10-point lead. Definitely a nice comeback from Patrick Mahomes. I definitely think that the Niners messed up in the play calling department. You know, when you have the lead with 6 minutes to go and your last 7 offensive plays before the Chiefs start coming back, you pass the ball 5 out of 7 times. I mean, it's people could say, you know, it's Jimmy Garoppolo's fault. It's other people's fault, but I don't know. I just think that even if you have Tom Brady, you know, any Patrick Mahomes, when you have the lead before the team gets the ball back and you're going to pass the ball 5 out of 7 times, I don't know what you're doing. Like, run the ball. You know, if you got to punt it away, you got to punt away, but at least you kill the clock. And if they score, you get the ball back with the lead again because they can't score 10 points in one drive. So I definitely think they made a mistake there in that department, but Jimmy G did play good throughout the game.
He did. He started off a little rough.
Yeah, but
then he started playing.
He had 3 incompletions, I think, by like the third or fourth quarter, like 18 for 21.
But how many interceptions did he have too?
He had 1.
Oh, there was only 1?
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes threw 2 interceptions, which was very surprising, honestly. I did not think he was going to have 2 interceptions that game. That defense they did shut him down for 3 quarters,
But you know what? Niners are ready for next year. They'll be back. I mean, who thought the Niners at the beginning of the season would be any good?
Yeah, I definitely thought they were gonna. Once they won a couple games, I thought they were gonna go far, but I'm like, they're not going to the Super Bowl. Like they're just a team that's heating up.
Yeah.
But you know they proved everyone wrong. So congratulations to them for getting there. You know, some people don't even make it to the playoffs, but
yeah.
If you had a Super Bowl matchup next year, who are you picking? Not being biased, like you cannot be biased. Like,
well, is it what I want or what I think might happen?
What do you think is going to happen? AFC, NFC.
Dude, I think Tom Brady's going to go back to the Super Bowl.
Really?
I do.
He did say. He said
he's not going to be watching this time in a
blazer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think Brady versus who?
I don't know. To be honest with you, I think Brady.
He could go against the Niners.
Could go, or he could be playing on the Niners.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
That would be sick.
You know, I think that if Dallas can get their stuff together,
of course.
I'm not being biased here.
Yeah,
People picked the Dallas last year.
The Jets too, right?
I think that if Dallas can get their stuff together, Mike McCarthy gets everyone to play at their highest level, Dallas is it's top 3. They're like a top 3 roster in the whole league. But do I think that's going to happen in 1 year? Probably not. So if I had to choose, I do think Tom Brady will win another ring before he retires.
Oh,
he will
for sure.
One more.
For sure.
One more. I think he's going to go out after he wins it. But if I would pick Chiefs right now.
Chiefs?
I don't think I'm a bold statement. I don't think Ravens will ever.
I was going to say, do you think the Ravens are going to?
I don't think Ravens will ever win a Super Bowl. I just don't think they're going to be able to get past that hump.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the way that they play. It's not really. I don't really think you could play like that in the playoffs. They do run the ball a lot, but I think that you got to be able to be explosive in the passing game.
Yeah, you think Lamar Jackson will be the same next season?
Yeah, I think he'll have a productive year.
Yeah.
I think he could be. I think he should be the MVP candidate again, front runner. Him or Patrick Mahomes probably. But yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see. Well, the first question we had for both of ourselves, something we've been talking a lot about, is our reaction if we were going to get drafted to the military. You know, with all these talks about World War III and everything, we thought, what would we do? You know, how would we survive in the military? 2 idiots like us, I feel like we would die. We wouldn't survive.
Well, I don't know if we would be put in like combat right away. First off, we obviously need to like get fit and all that stuff.
If you got to choose what position you were in the military, what would you choose?
That's a tough one, man. You know, growing up, I would always watch all the military movies. I'm like, you know, it's so like dead, but like just being a Navy SEAL is
You don't want to be a Navy SEAL?
I can't. I would never be a Navy SEAL. I'm not. Yeah, I feel like you gotta be born to be that stuff. I don't think you can just do it. Like, those guys are intense.
If I could choose my position in the military, you know what I'd be, Tyler? I'd be the guy that plays the drums. That's the guy I'd be. The guy that plays the drums sets the pace of the war.
That's not real. Maybe in the what was that like?
In the Civil War?
Yeah.
That'll be me. That would be my if I was drafted, I'd request that job. I'd request to be the
On a serious note, what would you be behind the lines or combat? And what department? Well, like what division would you be? Air Force, Navy.
I would probably be. I'd want to be on the Coast Guard.
Coast Guard, okay.
Just because I don't know, I'd be cool just being
Yeah.
by the beach all the time. I would not want to be Air Force. That's the last thing I would do, just because the planes freak me out.
I'm not freaked out by planes, but I just have no interest in being.
Oh, I hate planes. I fear every time I'm on the plane. When I go back home to California or come here, I get so there's always a moment, like every little time, like the plane jerks.
Oh my
I
God.
freak
You're that
out.
person?
I
You're
freak
that
out.
person?
I try to act normal. I try to just look like make sure everyone's not acting normal, so it's like I'll be fine. But dude, have you ever read Miracle in the Andes?
The what?
Miracle in the Andes?
Nah.
You know what that is? It's a book about a plane crash. But
That's crazy.
dude, I can't stay. I freak out, dude. I freak out.
I've been on a very scary flight before. One time I was coming home from Dallas, took Spirit Airlines because all the other flights got canceled. Waited in the airport for like 12 hours. Everything was getting canceled because of storms, and like the only freaking flight was Spirit. Worst airline. You know, there's 2 seats per aisle. There's not 3.
Yeah.
My dad, the only seats we get were all in the back of the plane. So my dad and I got in the back of the plane. The turbulence was so bad they couldn't even take out the snack cart because it would have just went flying.
That's so scary.
That's how bad it was.
I would not
The
have
flight
gone on that
attendants
flight.
were literally strapped in on the back. I was so scared.
I would not.
And I was on the
step
plane
foot
for
on that
5
flight.
hours. And it was like that the whole time.
No, I would not. Dude, if all the flights are getting canceled and the one flight that's there is Spirit, you're really going to trust that?
To get home, dude. I had school the next day. We were in the airport for so long. We had like a morning flight, and it got canceled throughout the whole day. We didn't leave Dallas till like 8 o'clock at night.
I would not.
It was horrible.
Yeah. No.
It was horrible.
But back to the topic. If you're drafted, what?
If I'm drafted, well, in reality, I would be at college with you guys. You know, we would all find out together. I'd definitely freak out a little bit. Probably have a little mental breakdown. Call my parents, tell them what's up. And then, I'm not fleeing. I'm just have to go do it because, like, you know, we're not gonna go into combat right away. You know, I don't think. Maybe I would. Maybe not. I don't really know how the military works. I can't really give an actual opinion on it. But I would just. It's harder to say now than actually doing it, but I just suck it up and go.
Yeah. I feel like
I don't think there's not really
much of a
option,
choice.
you know? Way harder saying, well, it's easier saying than doing, but if that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
So.
Worst case, I have a Philippines passport. Find my way onto a boat and wish for the best.
Wish for the best.
No, but yeah, probably have to go. I just ask, like, if you're gonna make me do this, can I at least get the job I want? Like, can I at least, you know?
I don't think it works like that.
Let me play the drums. Let me drum. All right. Our second topic is something we also been talking about a lot, which is singers on America's Got Talent. Tyler thinks they shouldn't be allowed on the show.
Yeah. So ever since the year that Grace Vanderwall won, that year I stopped watching it ever since then because I don't like her. I don't think she sounds good. I think that her music is just like Taylor Swift, but not as good. And I'd rather see other people win, like magicians, show performers. I let dancers on there. Just people that are cool, you know? It's America's Got Talent. It's not America's
What if they're cool but a singer?
If they're really that different where they can't enter another game show, because there's like 5 other game shows for singers. There's everything. And, you know, the one show you have to pick is America's Got Talent.
Okay, but
it's not America's Got Singers. It's America's Got Talent.
The thing is, though, what if there are singers that it's not just their singing that makes them talented? It's a whole show. It's a whole, you know.
Did Grace Vanderbilt have a show? No, she sat there and played a stupid.
Someone
ukulele.
like, you ever seen that clown guy that sings?
No.
Paints his face white. I don't know what his name is. Well, like characters, it's not just their singing. It's their like. It's
I mean, I
personality.
guess that's okay, but I just think that there's so many other shows for singing, and there's no shows just for magicians. There's no shows just for
like the old British lady. You know who that is?
Yeah.
I mean, like, she wouldn't win a singing show.
I mean, she had a beautiful voice though.
She did have a great voice, but like, to win on America's Got Talent, it's not just the singing; it's the whole like show.
I know, but I just think it's so unfair for people that.
Plus, younger kids can get on America's Got Talent than American Idol. American Idol, I think you have to be like 15, 16.
I just think that I don't think there should be singers allowed. I mean, there's been so many singers that like win that it's unfair that there's other amazing performers that just get overlooked. Because keep in mind, the show, the way the show works later on in the season, it's all fan voting. You know.
Yeah. And?
So.
But
the fans are going to vote.
Talent,
the fans are going to vote for the little girl singing over the 33-year-old magician that they don't care about.
Well, if the 30-year-old magician isn't as good, then it's not as good.
But he was as good.
That's your opinion. The rest of America didn't agree, obviously.
No, because of course you're going to choose the little girl. Who wouldn't want to see a little girl win the show?
You?
Yeah, me, because I don't think she deserves to win.
Oh,
I think John Dornbach should win.
I thought she was a great singer.
I did not like her.
Right.
I think her voice is choppy.
Well, that's your opinion. The rest of America obviously didn't think that.
Well, because no adults are going to take their time to go on their iPhone or whatever just to look up, oh, America's Got Talent voting. I have to get my voting in today. No one does that.
Yeah. Well, if she has more fans, then
she has more active fans. Because social media.
I mean, if the people care enough, they'll vote. Obviously, didn't care enough. Hey, you know what? Sometimes that's just how it goes.
My dad cared about that show.
Yeah, did he vote?
My stepmom cared about that show.
Did they vote?
No, because they
so obviously not as much as the other fans.
No, it's just the fact that it's geared towards younger people to vote on the show.
Why do you say that?
Because younger people use technology like there's no other, and it's just geared for them.
Do your parents know how to send texts?
Yeah.
Then why couldn't they vote?
Because
it's a text message. It's a text message.
I know, but
it's literally entering a number into your phone.
I just think it's different. I think that adults don't really care enough to do that. Where kids like, oh my god, like I want this person to win, like let me vote.
Well, that just means that the performer didn't capture their heart. What are you gonna do? You know, it's not fair. Life isn't fair, bro. Who said life was gonna be fair?
No one.
So next time, instead of complaining, you vote. How about you? Did you vote?
Yeah.
You voted?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then you can't. Then you can argue a point, but still, yeah. If you weren't captured enough by the talent, then and you don't vote, you can't get mad.
Well, I voted. I did my part.
All right.
Didn't work.
And our last question, another topic, a scenario that we've been debating a lot. We can be creative as possible. It's just if there was a zombie apocalypse here at school, or just all over, and we could only bring one item, we could be creative as we want, as creative as we want. One item, it can be custom made just for us. What would it be?
I honestly, I still haven't chosen. Christian, tell everyone about yours.
See, my idea would be a solar-powered snowplow. It's bulletproof.
See, there's so many attributes to that.
Well, that's one item. I wouldn't have to worry about gas because it's solar powered.
Yeah, but it's a bulletproof. You have the plow. You can get gas.
I don't need gas because it's solar powered. That's the whole point of solar panels on it.
I don't know. It's just so much. Like, how is that one thing? That's like That's like saying, oh, you can bring 3 things to an island. Okay, what are you bringing? And it's like saying, oh, I'm bringing a backpack full of a bunch of stuff, but it's just a backpack. It's the same thing. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bring a backpack with my phone, wallet, keys, knife. Oh, that's one thing though.
Well, a snowplow could be one thing.
But
I don't even need to have keys.
You have a car. You have solar panels on it. It's bulletproof.
It's connected. It's built into it. A backpack, you put things in and take it out.
I don't know. If there's not a zombie apocalypse, I'm taking a boat.
Taking a boat?
That's what I'm doing.
You don't know if the zombies can swim or not.
Zombies ain't swimming. Name me one show or movie where the zombies can swim.
Plants vs Zombies. They swim through the swimming pool.
Yeah.
Oh,
and they got lit up. All right.
Oh, dude. They swam. They swam, right?
No, zombies aren't.
You're gonna need a fast boat.
Yeah, but no, I don't need that fast of a boat. They're not swimming 20 miles an hour.
I'd get a boat with like the sentry gun on top.
That would be a cool boat. No, I get a decent sized boat and I just go out in the middle of the ocean, chill out, go back to shore whenever I need to.
You know what? Maybe
I live off the ocean,
what I think
dude.
I'd do if I was drafted. I would request a solar powered snowplow.
If you were drafted,
If I was drafted to the military.
why?
Well, if they put me in combat, I'm driving that thing. Put me in that thing. All right.
Might as well get a tank then.
I could get a tank. That or that if I was in a zombie. But that's if a tank. If I have a solar powered tank that's bulletproof, I couldn't get ammunition because that'd be two things.
Yes,
So, I mean, I'm going with the snowplow.
No, I like the boat because the boat you can get away. No one's gonna find you. You can still eat. You have a limited amount of fish around you. So you gotta fish
With your hands?
with the fishing pole.
Oh, so then that's two things. That's two things then.
No. The boat came with the fishing poles. Just like how the car got built in the snowplow.
Oh, so it's built in on the side of the.
Yeah, it just built in.
Okay, where are you gonna get the hooks?
It's built in on the pole.
It's built in on the pole. No,
yeah,
it's not.
and I don't need bait. I'll catch my bait.
And with the line.
And just
fishing
a
line?
fishing pole. A fishing pole comes with everything.
I don't know about that because then you need the fishing line and you need the hook.
Yeah, and that comes with the fishing pole.
That comes with.
So you're telling me a car
that comes with the boat.
So you're telling me a car comes in with bulletproof.
That's like 5
snowplow, freaking solar panel. No.
But it's built into it. It's embroidered
And so
to the snowplow.
So is the boat. The boat you bought the boat that came with fishing poles.
The fishing pole is like multiple. It has multiple functions.
It doesn't matter.
My car has one function: drive through zombies.
No, but it's also
Plow
bulletproof
all
though.
those zombies. That's what that.
It's
My
also
car's
bulletproof. No, I'm taking the boat with the fishing poles. If not, then I'll make my own on fish.
All right. How about a relancer?
A what?
What would you choose?
A what?
What would you choose?
If what?
If a relancer.
What's
But
that?
that because you chose multiple things. That's like give me one. Only
So
one item.
do you though.
Give me one item.
You give me one.
I did a snowplow,
That's bulletproof and
and it's powered by the sun.
yeah, like that doesn't. So this is a custom made. Oh, that's a custom made snowplow for you. This is a custom made boat that came with fishing poles. That's attached to the boat.
All right.
Like you can't take them off the boat. They're
And
attached.
you'd rather get fishing poles attached than I don't know.
I could
gun
find a handgun.
on top?
It's probably crazy. I could probably pick a handgun off the street when I go to shore. Probably.
You think?
Yeah. What I do, I stock up the boat.
Where would you go? What if we're here at school?
For here at school and a zombie apocalypse happens.
How'd you get your boat?
I
Where would you take it?
I wouldn't get a boat then.
No, well the whole point is we're at school.
All right. Well then, I'd go to the lake, steal a boat, drive out to the middle of the lake.
Oh, so
chill.
your answer's still a boat then?
Yeah.
Okay. How'd you get to the lake? You take Aiden's car?
I would take Aiden's car. I guess I'd call an Uber if there was. Now what are we talking? Are we talking like?
Okay, there's not gonna be no Ubers.
Are we talking
You
like?
can't trust the Ubers.
Are we talking like boom? It happens. Zombie apocalypse. No one's affected.
Right
yet on
now,
campus.
there's an alarm going on right now.
Is anyone
And
infected?
there's a wave of zombies just coming
From which way?
from Montauk. All right.
But going. So where would that come from though? What side of campus is it coming from? Is it coming from like where Rogan's is? Is it coming where A&E is? Is it coming?
It's coming from where A&E is. Where A&E is right now.
So it's coming that way towards Towers.
Yeah. I mean, if you really
How are they just walking or like just full out sprint? These zombies are going.
Depends. You play like Plants vs Zombies. Some are slower. Some are the track.
So, but when do we find out about this? So this is like something.
Right now, we're recording a podcast and there's an alarm going off right now.
So we have like 15.
I have my snowplow out there. So in theory, I could drive you and just plow through all of them.
Okay, so in theory, you could drive me to the boat, and then we could both go on the boat and chill in the middle of the lake. And whenever we need to go back to shore, we go back to shore.
No, bro, I'm getting back in my snowplow and I'm plowing some zombies.
Why would you take why would you put your life in risk for no reason if you can just chill on the boat? Because the boat, you can fish in the lake, go back to shore, raid all these houses on the shore quick, come back, and once you raid all the houses around the lake, which will take a while, especially it would, I bet you if we went to every single house around the lake, we can get enough food for over a year if we do it right. There's a lot of houses and and by budgeting like how much you eat and stuff like that.
Yeah, but like think about it. You don't know where the zombies are.
Yes, but that's
Once you go to all the houses around the lake, and there's an
there's
apocalypse.
gonna be some encounters, but you're gonna have to.
We'll have nothing to attack it with.
Well, we'll have to find something. Or we'll have to run and then jump in the water and swim.
It's tough, man. I don't know. I think I'm staying on land.
You're staying on
I'll
land.
plow through the zombies.
I like the
Take a
water
few
so much
zombies out.
better than land. I'm so much safer on water.
See, I'm gonna fight. I'm fighting back. Yeah, I'll take out a couple zombies. Are you kidding me?
I will too, but I'd rather live on the lake. The lake is a solid.
What if you get seasick?
I don't get seasick
How do you know?
because I've been on a boat my whole life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been on a boat for over a year?
I've been on a boat for over a week.
That doesn't count. Plus, it's different. You're not gonna have a cruise ship. You're gonna have a little rocking boat, a fishing boat.
I've been on a regular boat in the middle of the ocean for over a day.
You're gonna have a fishing boat, so it's
Yeah, I've done that in a rocky ocean fishing for over a day when I was younger.
All right
I
then.
can do it.
If you get seasick, bro.
You don't just get seasick out of nowhere. Like you would know by now if you've been on a boat before.
All right. Well, fair enough. But I'm still staying on land.
No, I'm living longer than you.
No.
Yeah.
You don't have a. How? What if your boat runs out of fuel?
I'll have to ransack gas. It's not gonna be hard to get gas. All the gas stations.
You
all
wouldn't
the
just want
gas
solar
stations.
panels?
No, because solar panels don't work like that, Christian.
Yes, they
do. Just because it's sunny doesn't mean you're getting sun. It has to be reflecting to your solar panels. I have solar panels at my house.
So you're saying you couldn't power a snowplow?
I don't know. All I know is that when I was told about the solar panels,
Well,
they have to be
get one that
just
can.
because it's sunny doesn't mean that it's gonna work. It needs to be reflecting to your solar panels. So you need to be in like perfect spots, and you're always gonna be moving too, which is gonna be harder to absorb the light.
Well, I'll get one that does. I'll make sure I'll have to talk to the dealership and just make sure they make them for zombie
What dealership are
apocalypse.
you going to?
I'm going to. Well, I'll get the snowplow. Take it to West Coast Customs.
But what car are you
Have
getting? What truck are you getting? It's probably gonna be a truck, I would assume. So what brand truck?
What brand?
Ford, Chevy, Dodge,
No, it wouldn't be a Ford.
Porsche. No, actually, Porsches make trucks, they make SUVs.
It'd be a Tesla.
A Tesla truck.
Elon Musk. If anyone could figure it out, if anyone could do that for me, it'd be Elon Musk.
Yeah, he would. He would.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'm for my boat. I'm getting like a 38 footer, 36 footer. You know,
I don't know what that is.
like a 36 foot boat.
Oh. All right. Well, now we know. Now we know what we're about to do when the zombies come.
Now, if you see us around, anyone that knows us here, come talk to us. Tell us
If
what
you have a
think.
different answer, please let us know. Because I'm always interested in hearing new options.
Yeah.
For when it does happen. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. You guys can check us out on Spotify, the 1306 website, and
YouTube. About our graphic design, we just got a new graphic design by my friend Kevin Meehan. You should go check out his YouTube channel called What's Next? Space question mark. He's a good friend of mine. He just surprised me, gave me a graphic design for the podcast. It's pretty cool. It's unique to us. I'm very happy that he gave to us, and I just want to say thank you to him.
Thank you, Kevin. Appreciate it.
And that'll be it. See you next
Peace.
Sunday. Peace.